Posting everything. This is just the truth of the matter. Boot does a lot of other stuff, but he's apparently a bad Aussie. So hey, Stan Smith from Iron Sharp K9, everybody. We got Boot and he's a herding dog. So what are we doing today? Show him the goats, or those are sheep. We're doing some herding. We are here in Meridian, Texas. We are in the country. I didn't have no cell service driving out here. I was like, ooh, I hope I don't get lost. And I did get lost, but Jamil and Henrik saw me pass and they gave me a call, so it was pretty cool. So we got Boot. Is this Brax? That's Brax. We got Brax and we got little Charlie, and we're just seeing what the dogs do initially. The camera was full. I forgot to format the car before I gave it to Jamil. But this little collie right here went all the way down in that corner and grabbed all of these sheep and brought it with just whistles. It was crazy to see. I wish we got it. I think Jamil might have it on his phone, so we may drop some of that in there. But this is gonna be fun. This is what they were bred to do. It should be pretty interesting. So let's see how far we can push Boot today. Y'all stay tuned.
Charlie.
How do you get out of there?
Charlie. Hey, come back through here. Go,
Shady. Shady. Shady.
So there's a competition if you walk.
Walk.
Okay.
Come back. Hey.
Charlie, come on. Try to get him.
Super. Wait.
She's working. She's not going to pay attention to you. She's working. Should we just let him go with her? Or? Should I just let him go?
More in the rest of these.
Where's she going?
Come by.
Like he goes and like pushes through the fence and stuff, and then my other dog's really like he loves making them run, and so he doesn't hurt them, he just plays with them, and so he's been following him around, thinking it's pretty fun. He's just so little still.
So what exactly are you looking at right now? Like on an assessment like that?
Pardon?
What exactly are you looking at right now?
Seeing if he watches them and if he wants to play with them. He wasn't paying a bit. Every once in a while those ears would come up and he'd come up and say, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then he'd go find something else, which is puppies.
Right.
And that's the same thing you see on Facebook and YouTube and that, where they put a little one in there and it's chasing them all over and all this. That's not stock.
Uh-huh.
That's a puppy playing with something.
Right.
Yeah. So.
What do you mean by stock?
You use sheep, goats, cattle, ducks, whatever you want to work is livestock.
Livestock. Gotcha.
Yeah, we just say stock, you know.
Gotta learn all this terminology.
Well, it's like okay, you drove an automobile. No, I drove a car.
Got you.
That's right.
I like
That's
it.
right.
You want to take her?
Yeah, let's see what he does. I've done something with him probably 7-8 months ago. There's a lady in Frost.
Okay, Jackie.
Yes. And he started off slow, but we got to the point where he kind of understood what he was supposed to be doing. So let's see. So you just want me to let him off in there and see what he does?
Let him off if you can control it.
Oh yeah,
I mean, if he's over there biting on him,
I can
and you can here, and he comes back to you.
Yep.
That's the two important things on the commands.
Okay.
The lie down and the recall. Come here.
Okay.
Because I don't care what they're doing, where they are, they need to do those two. Because if he's running down that lane out to the road and you call him and he done come, he looks at you and flips you off and keeps going, he's going to get hit.
You lose a dog.
So.
Yep. Recall and a down are my most important commands too.
Come on, Sadie.
Oh. You ready, Hooters?
Just let him walk around. Sadie, come here. Sadie, Over here. Sadie. Over here. Sadie. Lie down. Sadie! Here. Lie down. Lie down. Yeah, just let him sniff around, get.
Charlie's like, I can't take that.
Hey, Boo. What's that? Attaboy. Attaboy.
Good boy.
What is it? Gotta pee on stuff?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of smells right there, huh?
Good boy. Good boy, yeah.
You ever had like dogs that are just out there trying to play with them? Yeah.
Oh,
So are those dogs you can really use for herding? If they just want to play with them? Yeah.
Charlie.
you got guard dogs. We've been here 13 years, never lost anything to coyotes.
Oh yeah?
6 months ago, I lost 4 lambs to you. And I'd bring them in at night.
Good boy.
Come in, yeah.
I got some guard dogs. I got 2 out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's really good. This young one here, she wants to play with him.
So what is he supposed to be doing?
Sadie, get over here. Tell you what, let them in that big pen and see if they'll move around more. These things are kind of what we call dog breed. Now they'll run over you and they'll take out a knee. I guarantee you. Ooh. That's hard, yeah. Like I said, well, like Sadie, she didn't want to work until I brought her and her brother in here.
Okay.
And then she turned on and her brother quit. So you can't tell on him,
Yeah.
you know. But at 2, he should be more interested than he is. Now, if he was 8, 9, 10 months old, I sit there and say, well, like this little one, he may have to mature a little. Because males don't mature like the females. They're slow.
Makes sense.
So,
Well, leash him up. So you want to bring her in and go out here?
Maybe if you watch the other dog more.
No. Get back. Dang it, just. Smell everything. They all have to investigate what's this new smell and everything else.
Rex. Hey, come here.
Good boy. Cooper. What are you barking at?
So how much of that nipping would you let go through, or is it like a no-go, or?
I won't worry about it
Okay.
until they try. These,
Like that?
Cooper!
Was that too much, or?
These are prey. That's a prey animal. You ever know? Cooper! I'm going to give you away. Predators, their eyes are focused in the front. You, me, dogs, the sheep, cattle, whatever, they're on the side so they can see behind them.
Yeah.
And I won't worry about it until he got where he
Kind of let down?
wants to take him down.
Right.
And he won't let him go. The nipping and that, I try to encourage it, because like that one that keeps challenging, if he runs over your dog 2 or 3 times, your dog is going to say, hey, that hurt, I ain't going to do this shit no more.
Right.
So
Fall
he's
into place.
protecting himself,
Yeah.
and he's getting his confidence up.
Yeah.
Now as he gets older and trained more, you don't want that, because the sheep will move off the dog. The dog gives a presence. If you notice, they moved off of him right off.
Yeah.
Where the pup, they thought, this thing ain't gonna hurt me.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but nipping, I don't, yeah.
So that wasn't too bad. The nipping
Yeah.
part. Okay. So, all right. You just tell me when I should pull him back then,
Well, just, okay, what you don't want to do is get him in the corner,
and then the nipping.
and then where there's no, like if they're here and he's here where he is, there's no place for them to go to
Okay.
escape.
Makes sense.
You always have to have an escape route for your sheep
Okay.
or your stock, anything.
Uh huh.
And so basically you just kind of walk them around. Does he have a lie down on him?
No.
Okay.
No. Not yet. No, he's pretty much as green as I can get. So.
The best way that I've found to lie him down, you take your rope, your lead, put it on your insole, on your foot, and pull him down, and tell him, lie down, and just keep pulling him down. Don't push him down, because as soon as you touch him, that's a reward. Petting, whatever. Pushing them down, she does that. She jumps up on my wife and she pushes her down. And she jumps back up, and I said, you're rewarding her for doing it. I said, she doesn't jump up on me because she knows she's going to get smacked in the head. So that's what you need to do with them, get a reward and punishment. The worst punishment these guys get is a growl, and when they're pups, I take them just like Mama, hey, and that's it. Mama does the same thing. If you watch a bitch with her litter, she'll nip at them and hey. So that's all they get. But they get, when they do it, they get a lot of praise and petting.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
All right. Let's see if what he's doing. Come on, Dix.
Do you think it would help if I had him on leash and did that with him?
you can't tell what we're, just like a little kid. Okay, I passed him, I put him in the shoe and cage, and again, and now I was training him. Okay, you need to do this, this, and this, and get tough.
So, what you saw, was that something you were looking for, or was it too much to the nipping or biting, or was it nothing?
At this age, I'm not too concerned. If he keeps doing it when he's 1, 2 years old,
Boots above.
he'll move off. You know, it's just like you. You walk into a room and there's 10 out there, and Don Knox walks up to you, like that. Right. And the whole comes up, like, holy crap, I better watch this one. The sheep are the same way. They can tell a dog comes in, and they say, this one's a wuss. Don't worry, Martha, he ain't gonna hurt us.
Okay.
And another dog walks in, and they say, oh, Martha, we better die. Freak.
So it's like first impression kind of thing, huh?
You don't
Exactly.
give a shit.
Okay.
It depends on the level you want them. But
like for standard herding, like not like competition herding, but
just
like
Why is he
working.
looking
just
in
like
the
working
tree?
and moving around.
I can,
Like I can read something 5 times. My sister, you know, we're the same family. She reads something and she got it. She's like the smart one and I'm like this. She's like the dumb one. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
but
because my sister was the same way.
So are you planning on training?
Come on. Come on.
For
Should I come back in there?
We would just like for him to be able to help her, like at the range, you know. Like when the cows got out this morning. Yeah, to be able to push them back in. Come on. Braxton's like, let me back in there. There you go. Good boy. Come on. Go on over there. Over here. Come on, Charlie. There you go.
All that barking and carrying on, now he's in there.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Yeah. Better. Come on. Charlie. Come this way. Come on. There you go. Hold There you go. Good boy. Yes. Come on. Okay. Good boy. There you go. That one, you don't want to mess with him. Why do you keep messing with him, huh? Come on. Hey. Let's go this way. Ready? Come on. Hey, sheep. Hey, sheep. Hey, sheep. Hey, sheep. Come on, sheep. Are y'all done?
Go.
Yeah, because she puts on everything.
Yeah.
And Aussies do. You go to an Aussie trial and they were goats, ducks,
Good boy.
sheep.
So this is
Come on, Charlie.
December of last year.
Come on. Come on, Charlie. Look, sheep. There you go.
See, now, I wouldn't have done that. See, she's telling them to stay off of them.
Yeah.
Charlie.
When they're young and their first time, that's what you're teaching them. Don't. And I understand what they're doing.
Good
Keep
boy.
them out. But I would have let
Hey,
them
sheep.
just go in
Hey,
and
sheep.
play with them. For the first
Hey, sheep.
And now you're teaching them, no, don't go in there.
Come on, Charlie.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Good boy.
There
you go.
Just like them. Yeah. I'm trying to touch this gate. Wow, you ain't going to touch the gate.
Makes sense.
We went up to this guy's house up in Gulfway. And this gentleman, I've never seen him before, he would call his dog, and his dog wouldn't come.
There you go. Good
Finally,
boy.
he'd come over and what the hell are you doing? Yeah, okay. He'd let him go and dog would call him and he'd scold him again.
Oh yeah.
So Alan, he called, I think his name was George.
Come on, Charlie.
He said, George, come here. George come over to him and Alan hit him. Turned around and walked off. Walked over here and said, hey George, come here. George walked over and hit him again. George said, what the hell are you doing? He says,
Watch that sheep.
how many times are you going to come to me when I keep hitting you? That's what you're doing to this dog. And that's what they did with your dog. They, nope, don't go in there. Nope, don't go in there. Nope, don't go in there. And after a while, they're going to say, the hell with you, I ain't going in there.
Come on, Charlie.
And once they learn bad habits just as good as soon as good habits. And once they got a habit, as you know, it's hard to break.
Yep.
Like if you go home after work and the first thing you do is grab a beer every night, and then Friday night, no, you ain't getting a beer. You get grumpy and, well, hell, I want a beer.
Yeah.
There you go.
So is that a good habit or a bad habit?
Bad habit.
You gotta get it, boys.
Yeah, it all depends if you can work it off.
You want to get in there
Just
now?
like that, okay, do I want a regular fry or large fry?
Right.
You know?
On like 8 weeks old?
I'll bring them in here like this one and just let them see them and see what they're going to do for maybe 4, 5, 10 minutes. And then take them out and let them be a puppy.
Right. So do you have like, this is like a normal behavior for such a young, because how old is he?
He's 4 months.
4 months.
Yes and no. He may turn on in another week. And then again, well, like I said, I've got 2 back here that one didn't want nothing to do with them. And his brother came in here just, whoa boy. So, you know, and I just take him in here maybe once every couple of weeks. And then I put him up and I'll bring him in here again. Let him mature a little bit, let him be a puppy. He was the same way. So after a while, I just let him out to run. Well, his brother Ben, he got in, I got a steer right over here I'm feeding out. Ben went in there and started harassing the steer. Well, Kid thought, huh, Ben's having fun. I'm going to do it too. Now I got 2 of them harassing my steer. So it depends. They can turn on, or they could sit there and say, "No, I don't want this." And then
Do you do any other work, like away from the sheeps, like flirt poles or stuff like this to encourage the drive?
yeah, it's hard to say. A lot of it depends on the dog and how they're introduced. And it's just like I was saying, if every time you did something you got scolded for it, you're not going to do it.
Right.
And that's what happened to this one. I could see it. He was interested. You saw him trying to go in, and they took that paddle and blocked him and said, "No, don't do that." What they were trying to teach him is to keep what they call a bubble.
Yep.
You want to keep the bubble, because the more pressure you put on the sheep or the stock, they're going to move around. So you want that bubble where the sheep are relaxed. Well, that's fine and dandy once that dog knows what to do. But he was trying to get in there and say, "Oh, okay, what are these?" And he was constantly being blocked. So he was taught, "Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there."
Good boy, Charlie.
Especially with him, because he didn't have the same drive that I would like to see. I would like to see more like your dog, wanting to get in there like, "Hell with you, I'm getting in there." That's showing, okay, I got the confidence and the want to go in there and do something. So now you've got to control that and not try, like with him, and build on it, because you can't put confidence in a dog.
Right.
They all have it. To what degree you can build on it a little bit, but that's it. If it's not there, it's not there.
Right.
I would say, like, the next time, if you got your sheep and you had him in here and you're walking around doing your little relaxing exercise and he rushes in there, that's all I do. All mine.
You just pull them back and do like,
just pull them back. Hey!
But you wouldn't use like any harsh correction on the sheep. You don't want to associate any.
No,
negative.
because if you teach them not to bite,
right, then they're afraid and they start to back up again.
Like this black one will challenge and hit them. Well, now the dog says, "Well, I can't protect myself because I was told not to." So the dog will learn when you can bite and when it needs to bite.
Right. Makes sense.
And that's coming from you teaching it. Like right now, if he went in there and bit him, there was no reason for it, so he would have got scolded.
Right.
Well, people, Boot is officially a bum. He cannot even do Aussie stuff. But like he was saying in the video, we're going to cut all this up and make sure you guys hear everything. The first time we took him out to do this kind of stuff, they had actually told him to not chase and was teaching him something different. At the first couple of times, we should have let him go, be really obnoxious, just like we tell people in bite work. You don't want to put too much control at the very beginning, because it's going to demotivate the dog to want to do this kind of stuff. They need to have that drive, they need to chase, they need to want to bite, they need to want to engage in the sheep. We actually took his want to out, not even realizing it, because again, we went to somebody and this is what they said we were supposed to be doing. So just like anything, there's more than one way to get your dog to do something. If you are wanting to do stuff like this, obviously get out there early. Don't correct your dog too much when they're first learning, just like anything else we're doing. Boot, he obviously got more work to do. Henny said he's probably gonna get some sheep, so we're gonna get him used to being around them, showing him that these are not something that you have to be intimidated by, and he just didn't really know what he was supposed to do. So, as always, people, we posted everything. This is just the truth of the matter. Boot does a lot of other stuff, but he's a bad Aussie. So, as always, man, you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the comment section. Stay tuned, stay safe, stay sharp, and just take care of your dog.